So I'm changing the background and the page setup to about 18 by 11. Using a banner to kind of give a title right here. Now I'm going to be putting in some important numbers and dates and things and looking for some icons. So in this example, looking for a battery because I'm going to be doing stuff with percentages right here. Then I'm just copying and pasting and reusing them. Decided I'd put a little bar to kind of represent what 20% and 10% and 70% might be. And then just reordering, trying to get things to line up. Well, I actually end up changing this a couple of times just to do some space. But now I'm entering in some of the information about what this 10% means, talking about the amount of land owned by the first estate and the second estate and the third estate. Now I have a section where we're looking at kind of the decade of the 70s and 80s with some information right there and looking for some different things, not really finding anything. So I went to the Google Explore tool and looked for a few things and just decided I'd make do by using this corn right here and just duplicating it a couple of times for a field. And then putting a circle over it with a transparent fill color and red border color and a line to show that it wasn't doing too well. Then just searching for a house and actually found this one that's a damaged house. So I put a couple there and kind of moved them over. Again, another important date here in 1789 with the National Assembly. So just looking for something to represent government right here. Kind of reorganizing things to make it look a little bit nice. Now we're looking at this specific date for the fall of the Bastille. So looking for something like a sword or anything like that. That first one had white background. I like that transparent one. That looks like a good one. Outline things a little bit. Now we're looking again at a date when things were passed. We have some laws, so the justice hammer right there, a little bit of information. And finally, one more date as we start war, just thinking about, I don't know how to represent this. Saying some things that aren't really appropriate. So decided to just go with the chess pieces. Put them together, and the Prussian forces started advancing. Just kind of looking at this and reordering things and like, yeah, I could use some more space there.